Hi, I'm Aziz, and in this video, I'm going to show you an idea that I have just vibe coded on the kibana. So if we are working in a big environment where you have multiple clusters in multiple environments, one of the challenges that you face is this constraint of having to open multiple UIs so that you can run multiple queries on multiple div tools or multiple clusters. So I've thought of an idea of putting everything all together in the same div tools, and they call the Cross Cluster Console, CCC. And the idea here is you will have the same console where you would type your commands, and based on the cluster that you will select, so you would need to define the credentials and the URLs for these in your YAML file. So basically what you do is you select the cluster here and then you run the command. So let's take an example. As you can see, I have a local cluster, development cluster, and the production one. So if I go with the cluster one and I select this command and I run it, you will see that it shows me that it's running, but afterwards it shows me that an error and saying that the local host does not exist. And this is normal because I don't have any cluster on my local environment. Now, if I change this to my cloud development, you can see that the colors have changed so that I'm always sure that I'm in a different environment, in different cluster. And if I select this, I can click run, and now I'm expecting to get a result. And this is actually a good result for me. And the other thing is you can run multiple type of queries in here. For example, you can get a search query and you can see that I'm getting results. You can also run a query with parameters and you will get a good result. And the other thing is even queries with bodies, you can have them run them and then you can basically get results. And you can see that I'm getting different results here because I'm filtering on the ID term here. So everything that I have done here is just me going ahead and declaring multiple clusters in here. So if I go to the example file that you can see in here, I'm giving the URL, the username, and password. So if it's basically the same identity management in all the clusters, you would need to provide it once and just duplicate it here, give the URLs of all your clusters, and then you will have one place where you can run your queries and get the responses to them without you having to go to multiple tabs in multiple UIs. And the other thing is everything that you type in here is actually saved in a file that is called quiz.txt. And if you reload the page, it will reload everything that is in here, which allows you to have a very centralized and pleasant experience without having to run through your multiple environment of Elastic. I hope that the idea is pleasant to you, and if you want to try it, hit me up. I'm going to send you the URL to the GitHub so that you can test it. Thank you very much for watching.